Hello, Griffiths 984 here behind the camera. I've got some items that are for sale on eBay, and some of which are car audio products from Precision Power and Audio Control. I'm going to demonstrate these five pieces of equipment for peace of mind on the buyer, that when you bid and win any of these items in the auctions, that you'll be bidding on a good quality item, and that it does indeed work when it's shipped out from my house, and when it arrives at your house it will be in great working order. First off, I've got a 24XS electronic crossover. I also have a PAR 245, an A300, an A300 with a scuff mark. You can see it right up there, as well as in the pictures on the thing, and also an A600.2. This is the head unit that I'm using for the demonstration today. It's just a Sony, just an average head unit, and it's not for sale. It's just being used for the demonstration purposes. I also picked out a Green Day CD. I figured that everybody would know what that is. This is the power equipment that I'm using to power the whole demonstration. It's positive and negative battery just out of my car. There's the two power blocks for positive and negative. Coming from the head unit, you'll see that patch cable goes to the input of the PAR 245, and then out of the front output for the PAR 245, it goes then into the main input of the 24XS. And then the high pass output goes to that A300 right there with those two little small Sony speakers. And then the low pass goes to the A600 right here, which is run bridged off of this small little Sony 8 ohm subwoofer. Just a couple of speakers to help out today, nothing real big. Alright, let me go ahead and mount the camera, and I'll get started. You can see what's up. Alright, as you can see, everything comes on. I don't know if you can see the LED lights, but there's the music right there. I'm going to demonstrate the 24XS first. I'm going to show that it does indeed work. I'm going to do the low pass gain and the high pass gain on the 24XS. And I'm also going to do right and left balance on that. Okay. All right. So here's the gain. I'm turning the high pass down, and you can hear it's nothing but bass coming out of this. I'm going to turn the high pass back up and turn the low pass down. And now there's nothing but mids and highs coming out of that. Okay. Alrighty. And we'll turn the bass a little bit. Okay, 24XS works as far as the two gains on the high pass and the low pass. What I'm going to do now is do balance. You can hear left, and then all the way to the right. So right and left in both the gains, and the electronic crossover works on the 24XS. Alright, next I'm going to demonstrate the PAR 245 volume. Okay, the fader. The fader is all the way to the rear now. If I turn it back to the front, it's working again. Now what I'm going to do is connect it to the rear output. And now I'm going to turn the fader to the other direction, and you can see that it works. Alright, this is the low or sub. Turn it down and back up. I'm going to turn that all the way down so you can hear the other attenuation. That's the low. Barely hear a little bit of a change. Let me turn it up just a little bit. Just wait for the next song to come on. And back to center. That's the mid. This is the low, high, and the high. Alright. Now, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that the gain on the A300 without the scuff mark does indeed work. all the way down. That's the gain on the A300. That's the gain on the A300. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sub out of the equation right now, because I've demonstrated the A300 right and left and the gain on this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace it with this A600 and just switch it so that you can see the gains on this and the right and left on this as well. I'm just going to leave it playing. Easier for me to do this on this side. Okay, there's the A300 without the scuff mark that I just took out of line. And this will be the A600. That's the left and the right. Hook up the power next. And then this will turn the remote back on when I connect that. Let me turn it down a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now, let me get back over to the other side, and you can see that the gain works on the A600. The A600.2 has got a whole lot of power. Here's the balance again. Left and back to right, back to left and back to center. Okay, and now I'm going to put the A300. We'll put the A300 with the scuff mark in line, and that'll be the last demonstrated piece of equipment, and then we'll be done. Right, put this right here. Plug that up. Left input, right input. Okay. Alright, the gain on the A300 with the scuff mark. Patch cable's in my way. That's the gain on the A300 with the scuff mark. Leave it up, and I'm going to hit the balance again. That's all the way to the left. And that's all the way to the right. All the way to the left and back to center. Alright, good luck bidding. You can see that all these items work. When they get to your house, they're definitely going to work real well for you. They're nice items and work extremely well. Won a SPL contest out of it with a 132 off of 3 JLW6s. And also got a sound quality first place on that same contest. Just entered one time in an IASCA contest just to see what my design could do, and then I just left it at that. 43 years old now, and I just don't need this stuff anymore, so hopefully you can enjoy it. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that they definitely worked and that they went to a good home. So anyways, thanks again for watching, and good luck bidding. Thank you.